Alrighty. Roomba dance. It's a wholesome humor.
Roomba dance.
The little front flip. Oh man.
No, I was waiting for the actual Roomba.
Oh no, Rumba, is that how you pronounce it? I don't know.
I go, Roomba dance. I'm like looking like, where is it?
Is it Rumba? Did I say it wrong?
I don't know.
Who knows? Oh well. Alright. It's like the rabbit from Monty Python. And oh yeah, this one I've been so excited to show you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the rabbit from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
I just found out that these dogs are called Sleeve Pekingese because ancient Chinese royalty would put these dogs in the sleeves of their robes as a last line of defense. It's where they're attack dogs. Which makes total sense because my neighbor had one of these and they're so scary. But since learning this fact, my mind has been entirely occupied by this. So, you have finally found me. Well, I have to congratulate you on getting past all of my guards. And now there was no one left to help you. No one except Fluffy. Fluffy?
I have been waiting to show you that purely for D&D inspiration.
Oh, you know, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my god. I'll have to send you a photo so you can put it on here of what a Pekingese looks like. Because I have a photo of me and a Pekingese puppy, and I can only imagine. They're little ankle biters. Like, could you imagine as an attack dog, you just like boom, and it comes out and it's just coming at you like
Yeah, you're sitting like that, you've got your hands together, you're currently petting the dog in your big ass wizard sleeve, and then some raider comes in and goes, "Death to the Emperor!" Go. Just come leaping out.
Throw up ripping like a fucking Beyblade, just out the sleeve.
Let it rip. Oh boy. Alright, we got 4 left. You think you can squeeze them in?
Okay.
Alright. No drowning.
No drowning.
Sure. Do you know the rules of the pool over here?
Are you an idiot or what? It says right there, no diving. Also, no drowning.
Hey, fucking kid, no drowning.
It's a nice simple bonk. That's all you need.
Oh, I love bonks.
No drowning.
Hey, no drowning.
It's actually I learned this when I was trained to be a lifeguard. It is more common than you think for people to get hit in the head by the life rings when they're thrown in to save them. Because people are like, oh, just get it as close as possible. But a lot of them are made of like really hard plastic. And will like really hurt if they hit you. It is more common than you'd expect for people to get minor injuries from these things when they fly at you.
They're drowning, you just concuss them for like...
for double damage.
Oh my god, that's the perfect crime. If you need to kill somebody, just take them to the pool. They started drowning, and then you just bash their skull in, and you're like...
Exactly. I was trying to save him, sorry. Yeah. That way you could only be arrested for manslaughter instead of murder. Easy peas. Alright. If
American laws, at least in the US, would prevent you. I don't know though.
That's fair. I know. Even if you're attempting to save someone in the UK, you can, and in some American states, you can still be sued if you cause someone harm. Like when you do chest compressions for CPR, you could absolutely be sued by the person if you break a rib. Even if you literally save their life, they could absolutely still sue you.
So we have Good Samaritan laws because that shit is fucked up.
It's super fucked up. But the UK,
like,
we
yeah,
have
bitch, I
versions
just
of
would
it.
let you die. My mom does
Yeah.
chest compression sometimes, and I know she always feels bad when she gets like old people because she says it's an awful feeling because she's a respiratory
Yeah.
therapist. And yeah, no, she says it's at that point, like children and old people, it's like shaking a jar of gravel at that point.
Not so good. All right.
Yeah.
If autocorrect was a person, just save a life.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if you're suing somebody who's saving you, then you're kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah, we need more Good Samaritan laws around the place. Like, I'm not 100% up to date on what the UK's limits of it are. I know we have a version of it, but yeah. All right. If autocorrect was a person.
You mean everyone I live with?
Hi, what are you up to? Just writing an assignment on the canals in Venice?
Why don't you read your message again?
What? Ew, what the hell? Anal in Venice? Oh, goddamn it, autocorrect. Every time.
You wrote anal.
Okay, my family's not quite like that. I was more along the lines of like when you're speaking fast or you're excited and you say a word wrong, and then everybody got to point out the fact that you said a word wrong. Like, I will say words wrong. Yeah, and I'm like, I hear it. I'm like, unluck, and I just keep to myself. And someone's like, oh, garbly, huh? And you're like, fuck off. You know what I meant, asshole.
Oh dear. Yep, no. 100% feel ya. Alright. Finally, for this set, read between the lines.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If I say my relationship is with my ex-girlfriend or with my dad, then I actually mean that the relationship is simple. It is just bad. It's just bad, bad. If I quit attending to your shithouse house party for 70 people, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Even if you ask me on the day and I say yes, it's still not going to go. Please don't make me say it. It's not what's said, what's implied. Read between the lines. I'm being subtle, delicate, you massive, stupid piece of shit. What's said, what's implied. Read between the fucking lines. I'm being subtle, delicate, you massive, stupid. Another example. If he says, nice head, that means you got a bad head. If she says, I literally can't. She literally can. She's using hyperbole. G'day, champion. I'd like to fight you. How are you, big fella? Do you want to get stabbed? Hello, sunshine. G'day, big wheel. Yeah, alright, legend.
You're going to die.
Do it for exposure. We're not gonna pay you. It's not you, it's me. It is you. I don't really take much. Yeah, it's gonna hurt me. Want to see some improv? I'm a bit quirky.
Literally anything.
I have a pen. Wink. It's sexual. Yeah, nah, yeah, nah, yeah. Well, that's Australian and highly contextual. I wouldn't say I'm bad at sex. I'd just say I'm yet to reach my potential. I won't say this doesn't make sense. I'll just say my art can be tangential. You can be anything you want to be, as long as you mean what you say, but never say what you mean. Baby, baby, please don't misunderstand me. I'll always leave you a clue. Assume, don't wait. It's time to speculate. You got to see the signs. It's don't wait. It's time to speculate.
You know all about reading between the lines and how you don't pick up on that, don't you, Christopher?
Oh?
Yeah.
It has occurred to me your intended meaning with that sentence. About our first meeting, I presume.
That, or, you know, like when he came to stay with me for 4 months, and I was sick, and I was feeling like shit. And he said, "What's wrong?" And I said, "Oh, I just have a really bad headache, and I need to lay down in the dark and the silence." What that means, don't fucking bother me! I need to lay. He's like, "Oh, it's okay. I'll make her laugh by doing things like putting cold beers on her neck while she's dying." But also, yeah, when we first met, you know, and it's like, "Oh, what's your sponsored room like? Can we see?" It's like almost like a normal hotel room. Some of the other casters are down the hall. Oh, yeah?
Yeah. No, I don't. We've talked about this on the show a couple times now. Yeah,
I give him shit every time I can because I don't mean to offend you. I just think it's really sweet and really funny.
I just like to say what I mean, dude. I love the song, and there are a couple of them where it's like I'm not one of the people who will be like, "Oh yeah, I'm coming," or "Hey, I'll let you know." If I have no intention of going, I will say no.
Wow, you're braver than most of us.
Why make people paranoid? I've been stood up so many times by friends who are like, "Yeah, let's hang out," and then just don't show up.
I have one friend who I can properly just be like, "Look, I made these plans when I was feeling adventurous, but I am not feeling adventurous today. I don't want to go out." And that's my friend Victoria. So, you know, anybody else, like, "You want to do this?" I'm like, yeah, that sounds fun. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll text the day before. Because then I have a couple of days to think up a valid excuse. Whereas Victoria, she's like, "Hey, do you still want to do this? Or are you still going out?" And I'm like, "I don't fucking feel like doing shit, dude. Like, I want to lay down and be fat." She's like, "No worries. I don't want to do it either. I was just trying to be polite."
No, I feel that. I feel it. But yeah, honesty is the best policy in a lot of these cases. Obviously, sometimes subtext and subtlety and delicacy are good and are useful, but most of the time, saying what you mean makes things happen. And therefore, yeah.
That's fair. I'm also, to be fair, and that point, because I do try to say what I mean a lot and just say, like, "Hey, this offended me," or like, "I don't want to talk about this," or "This is a hard subject." I'm also a streamer, though, so I can't be on my stream like, "Oh, really? Well, now that you brought it up, I actually find your messages really fucking creepy, and I'd prefer if you never came to my channel again." You just can't say that.
Yeah, although it would be a hell of a power move. But no, I feel you. All right.
That's happy sometimes.
Yeah. All right, and that is the last video.
Like, damn, bitch, you better than cheese.